If he truly wants to be with you, you'll feel it and won't miss it. Because in such cases, there's no need to guess, overthink, or try to read between the lines. Everything will become clear. There won't be late-night messages to your friend asking, maybe he's just tired. Maybe he's busy? Or maybe I'm overreacting? No, it's much simpler. Real interest from a man isn't masked by ambiguity or games. It shows through clarity. In his actions, words, and behavior. A man who genuinely values you and wants to be by your side won't keep you in emotional limbo or starve you of affection. He won't feed you crumbs of attention or make promises like he'll make it up to you someday. He won't just send a hi once a week, hoping you still wait, endure, and believe in him. Because a man who truly cares about you is already showing it through his actions. He's already taking steps forward. He's already investing in conversations, in your time, in your shared future. He demonstrates daily that you matter to him. He will call on his own accord, text without being prompted, and invite you out. He will be proactive because he values you and recognizes that you, as a person, deserve genuine attention, not endless guessing games or emotional tests. A man who holds genuine respect and love won't allow anyone else to notice his affection before he does. He won't be indifferent or dismissive when faced with real value. Now, let's be honest. Why do we even need to remind grown men that attention, involvement, and care are not heroic feats but basic human decency? Why do some people consider it normal to disappear, be cold, ignore boundaries and feelings, and then expect a medal for coming back? You don't have to become a teacher or mentor in your own relationship. You shouldn't be writing instructions or manuals on how to handle a living, sensitive woman. You're not obliged to ask, explain, persuade, or hint with frustration. You don't need to fold yourself in half to make things easier for someone else. Because true love isn't an endless guessing game. It's not a test of patience or resilience, nor a situation where you must give everything up front for him to decide if he wants to be with you. Relationships shouldn't be filled with constant doubts and mind games. You're not asking for too much. You're simply tired of receiving too little and hoping for just a little more. You deserve to be appreciated, respected, and genuinely taken care of. You deserve real attention, not empty words or conditions. Understand this. Love is not an endless race for attention or an ongoing game of hide-and-seek with feelings. It's about true closeness, respect, trust, and sharing your life with someone who really values and appreciates you. If that's not happening, it's time to reconsider your expectations and realize that you deserve much more than what's currently being offered. Cooking dinner for you, holding your hand, writing good morning, listening when you're having a hard time, planning dates together, asking questions to get to know you better. All of this is not a romantic feat, not too much, and not requiring extra motivation. It's the foundation, the base, built on mutual respect and care. It's normal behavior for an emotionally mature person who knows how to love and value. If a man truly wants to, he'll do it. Not because he has to, not because it's trendy. Because he genuinely wants to. And he understands that these actions are part of the connection he feels with you. If he doesn't want to, he won't do any of it. And that's all there is to it. There's no justification, no waiting, no excuses, just those who want to be with you, and those who don't, even if they say otherwise. If you're standing in front of the mirror right now, biting your lip, wondering if you're demanding too much, stop. Gather your courage and say to yourself, I deserve love without manipulations, without conditions, and without discounts. Let this become your new inner standard. Real love is about honesty, sincerity, and a relationship that doesn't ask you to compromise yourself. The right man, he's the one who's near not because it's convenient or boring, but because he wants to be with you. Because he feels. Because he's capable of giving you what you deserve. He doesn't look for reasons to leave or excuses to step aside, he simply stays. Because his heart says, this is my woman. She belongs here. And hey race, where it gets really interesting. when you stop playing the role of understanding, convenient, always accommodating. When you stop compensating, explaining, or carrying all the emotional work yourself. That's when those who needed not you but your patience, your submissiveness, start to go away. Those who wanted a woman, but with a condition. Just don't demand anything in return. Those who use you as a background, as support, as free therapy, and at the same time, a sexual partner. And suddenly you notice, when you stop taking on all the emotional labor, when you stop explaining, justifying, and carrying everything, you become quieter. People begin to disappear. But those who can be, who aren't afraid of being with a real woman, who are alive inside, stay. These are the ones who value someone who isn't pretending but is genuine, alive, and whole. Remember, you don't have to earn someone's good attitude or love. You don't need to be perfect for someone to love you. You don't have to lower your standards just to keep someone nearby. Better to be alone than with someone who makes you doubt yourself. And let's finally say it aloud. If a man needs you to explain how to love a woman, maybe he simply can't love. Because true love doesn't need instructions, it only needs presence. Don't dilute yourself so someone can drink you. Don't cut yourself into parts so someone can like your flavor. Don't compromise your happiness. That's not growth, it's self-destruction. You're not made for that. You're here to blossom, breathe, feel, and laugh. To be cherished in someone's heart, not used or utilized in moments when they need something from you. A real man doesn't need instructions on how to love. He needs a chance. And when you give him that chance, he won't just promise, he'll show. He'll be there, not disappear or say he'll get back to you later. He'll build real relationships, not whine that he's not ready yet. And most importantly, he won't make you doubt why you opened your heart. Because everything he does will confirm. You didn't wait in vain. Your faith and love were not in vain. You chose him for a reason.